Above me is my Porsche. I bought this Porsche from the auction around 2 years ago.
Check out this engine.
And since then, bit by bit, I have been restoring the engine to its former glory. I start with fixing the water pump and the thermostat, replace the belt.
This is my first time ever to do anything like this.
Fix the leak that was coming from the sides of the engine by replacing the plugs and the gasket, as well as replacing the spark plugs. I have also flushed and replaced the power steering fluid. And in a previous video, I attempted to fix the RMS, only to realize that the IMS also had an issue. And in this video, I want to complete the chapter of this mini engine restoration that I was able to do without taking the engine out. Most of the parts that you're gonna see today, I bought them from Porsche directly. Literally, I just went to the dealer and I bought it from there. It wasn't online or anything like that. We're starting with the rear main seal, Porsche item. So now that we have measured the RMS and we're happy about it, let's move on to the IMS. So when you go to Porsche, which is obviously, it's going to be, you know, the parts there are more expensive than Range Rover, this is how they give you the parts. I promise you, I am not lying. All of these parts, which is equivalent of just under £100, this is how I got it from Porsche, in a sandwich bag. I promise, I promise, I am not making this up. I can show you the receipt once I find it, maybe somewhere here. I promise, I'm not making this up. This is the gasket for it. These are the other gaskets. Just whatever they found in the workshop, they put it in a sandwich bag. I think maybe, I don't know whose sandwich bag it is, but anyway. Now that I have leveraged the screws to put the seal in, what I need to do is remove the screws back, all those 3 screws. Remove them, seal them, and put it back in. And I have the right sealer, I think. I'm going to be using this thread locker. Now, in the back of the package, it does say, you know, obviously it's a thread locker, but as well as that, it's a sealant. So it prevents leakage and corrosion. So ideally, it'll prevent oil from coming out because these bolts have access to the engine bay from inside. They don't have any rubber gaskets or anything, so if they're not sealed, they will leak oil. And it does say that it's heat resistant, anti-rust, waterproof, blah 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 blah. Anyway, all of the products that I use, by the way, are available on Amazon, link available in my description if you are interested in buying these products or just having a look. So over here is the AOS. It means air oil separator. Usually this one fails in all of the Porsches, and it's a common thing, just as well as the RMS and the IMS. It's just a common thing that just break down over time. Usually people always ask, did you replace RMS? Did you replace IMS? And well, in this case, if someone asks me, I'll be like, yeah, I replaced them. They're gonna also ask, did you replace the AOS? So I guess let's just replace it as well. I've got a part, let me show you. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take a lot of footage of the AOS. It was extremely difficult, tight, and very dark to see. It's really difficult to film it, really. But it's in regardless. We have the RMS in, we have the IMS in. I want to test it. I want to see if we're going to get any leak from here or here. We have to test and see. Otherwise, there's no point building the whole engine back up and the whole car back up and then realize, the leak is not fixed. So we'll test and then we'll continue. If we were to turn on the car and no oil leak, hooray. If there's oil leak, well, that's bad. But hopefully, most importantly, the engine doesn't explode on us. Because that's the IMS. It's extremely important. If the IMS does fail, it's engine failure, full stop. It's a new engine. It's as simple as that. Let's turn on the car and see how it goes. Ready?
Yes.
I let it go on for a bit.
Yeah.
And then I think after let it on go for a bit, we'll turn it off and then we'll check for any leak.
Yeah.
So it is the next day and it's time to check if we have a leak or not. We're gonna have to remove the flywheel and check behind, but behind you I can see, and maybe it's good news. Let's have a look. I am looking at the rear main seal and I'm looking at the IMS and I cannot believe it, guys. There is not a single shiny anything. It's no leak whatsoever, not a drop of leak, nothing. Wow, 2 years I wanted to do this job, for 2 years. So you guys know how I always take it to its maximum. While we're here, why not replace the CV boot? I've never done anything like this in my life before, so it will be a good learning experience on how to do it. And maybe some of my viewers never seen anything like this before, so maybe we can both learn together. We are running behind the schedule a lot. So what I want to do now is I'm going to put the clutch, service the gearbox, put it back in the car and go out for a drive as quick as possible. Let's do it. is showing Audi and VW logo here and here. Oh, interesting. So dirty under the car, it's crazy. I had to change my t-shirt and I washed my face and my hair is crazy greasy. Let's lower the car and see if it turns on and see if how it sounds. Also, let's see what's going on with the gearbox, if we can actually shift or not. New clutch, cables, everything new. Let's see. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Wow, the gears feel so solid. And the clutch. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so that's our first gear. And I'm gonna let the clutch go slowly, slowly.
Okay.
Tell me if it's moving.
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yeah. It's really cool. It's moving a lot. Even the shaft, I can see it moving. Wow. Even faster. Perfect. It's really interesting.
Can't believe it.
Nice.
You did it. Okay, let's test reverse. Let's test reverse.
Okay.
Is it moving?
No. Now it's moving in reverse.
Moving in reverse?
Yeah. That's really cool. Yes. Yeah, it was moving faster. Wow.
Okay,
Sounds
it's after midnight. It's after midnight. I'm knackered. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll put it back up.
Yes.
Till tomorrow. Okay, I need to ask you a question, guys. What do you want me to do next to this car? Do you want me to do any modifications, or should we just raffle the car to you guys, to one of you? Maybe one of you can win, and we'll make the raffle really cheap and just get it sorted, and one of you can win the car, or we can modify it. I'll leave that decision up to you. Till morning, I'm gonna go and tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, gonna get some sleep, and then in the morning we'll continue.
Yeah.
Okay, it is the next day, and I'm really excited on getting the car off the ram and going on a drive, first drive ever with the clutch and so on, and super excited. But we need to complete the car from underneath. We need to put all the trays, we need to put the crossbars, there's a lot of metal stuff that needs to go in. We need to put the stabilizer bar and so on. So let's do that really quick, and then we can go for a drive.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
So I want to show my viewers, especially who are working on the driveway. When we were on a driveway, obviously I was on a driveway just like you are. We were putting the wheels, we were using our back with feet and trying to put the wheel and so on the floor, using a jack stand and, you know, a trolley jack and so on. Here on a 2-post lift, I am very fortunate to have 2-post lift. But to do it is dead easy. What you need to do is face the face of the wheel towards the car. So it's not the other way around, so it's not like that. So it's this way. And you lift with your feet, not with your back. And you just hold it this way. You align the holes to the car, roughly, okay? And then you lift, like that, and you put it up. Okay? Maybe I had the car too high, but now you can see easily where the screws go, and you can just
Put them
them in, and boom, that easy. That's the advantage of having 2-post lift. But I could not do that on my driveway, and the fact that I can do that here is crazy. I could not believe it. Obviously, I'm just doing them. This is, by the way, this is up to 10 Newton meters. So I'm doing 10 Newton meter. I would lower the car, then I would torque it as you would do on a driveway. The car sounds amazing, but I'm dying to go for a drive right now. Let's go.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
I didn't realize there's a problem with the clutch. I thought that's how a car drives, but it drives completely different. I guess the previous clutch didn't have any issue, but this one is really good. Really, really good. If I were to explain how it is, it's I mean, it's shifting so smoothly. I didn't realize you can do that. I mean, it didn't have any issue, but now it's like dramatically improved. Wow! 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 Third gear going 60. Wow! So see, around the bends, I'm going 60 around the bends. At third gear, we've built a beast. This is very good. Every penny I put into this car, it was worth it. Every penny, which is almost 10 grand, by the way. We're closing to 10 grand on this project. I did a lot of things that is not included in the video. Basically, this car has wheel spacers and a lot of things actually I did not include. I fixed the AC and I did a lot of work. That's so beautiful. You know what, I just want to stop. Let's stop and just admire the car just a second.
Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me.
I'm so happy that all the work we did, it actually did pay off. I thank you very much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know what you want me to do with this car. Do you want me to ruffle it, or should we modify the exhaust, for example? I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.